Alright, so Sako versus Momochi. One thing about this matchup that you'll notice is that he's going to play a lot of it in Young. That was a good jump. Excuse me. He's going to play a lot of this in Young. And then, like, you switch to old when you need the pressure, or you need the uppercut to deal with her kind of pressure or whatever. Because Young has, like, great jumps, really good ground buttons. It has the slide, right? It has, like, pretty useful moves to deal with, like, a lot of the ranges she wants to control on the ground. Yep, slide, and he block confirms it, right?
Here he goes. Momochi, yes, everybody likes to take the grab once that's activated. No different.
Yeah, not gonna kill because he doesn't have critical art. I like the EX run to cover distance and get in though. Delayed jab. You see how this round is like, everything's okay for Sako. He has a pretty comfortable lead. He's looking fine, and then what happens is like a very, very, very quick slide into death from Zeku. This is what makes this character so scary. Slide hits, throw. Slide blocked. You have to eat the throw because you're scared of the mix-up. Standing light kick into all that damage off of the buffer. And then now the jump is 50-50. Back throw will kill you for sure, right? It does a shit ton of damage. And if you delay the button, you'll beat the... You counter hit like the jab, you counter hit like the back throw. Just what happens, dude. This is one of those matchups that's really tough. This is a shit ton of damage. EX run overhead.
God, that was actually mega legit. Yeah, there's a lot of damage.
Dizzy.
Again, and it's probably belts. Yeah, it's Dizzy. Carry to the other corner. He can do EX here. No, saving reset. It. The reset comes. What a cheeky dude. That's it. Here's Sako. It's a 3-bar trick.
Yeah, I like the jump back a lot from Momochi. And then you're going to see him switch. So he has uppercut. The reason he switches here is just in case he needs the uppercut to get out of a situation. See. Just in case he needs the uppercut to beat the drill or to beat whatever he's trying. It's like gives him insurance. And I have insurance thanks to OACS hitting me with the Twitch Prime. Or is that Oasis? It is Oasis, probably, right? Thanks very much for the Twitch Prime. You think you're just chilling, enjoying a lovely day on Twitch.tv, and then all of a sudden he uppercuts the shit out of you.
Because especially if you're not fighting Sako, almost every other Manat, their punishes with orbs are not quite that scary.
You just have to wait for this orb to recall. If you're Momochi though, you're okay with this position on screen because, yeah, I was gonna say like that was good patience from Sako. I was gonna say if you're young Zeku and you back throw him to the corner here, you might win. And people get greedy for back throws a lot. Dizzy, this combo won't hurt that much. It's more about the position after. Heavy orb toss, recall. Sweep activate. He late canceled, right? That's why that was a good challenge. He does the slide. He's trying to hit confirm the slide, so he cancels kind of late here, and that's why Sako does the 3-frame.
Sako's in there. Yup, EX. Needs a little more even still. Runs up. Oh, dude, I love his orb usage.
Spent it on block, which is the weird thing. Or on hit, I should say. EX run to the corner. This is so bad. Wow, he thought that was gonna dizzy. He's dead.
And he got it, and he may be able to take this. Is it gonna be a super in time? No. Okay, EX instead. This might be enough. Air throw. That's gonna do it. Momochi down to.
He was definitely dead as soon as he got the dizzy on that jump. But what's interesting here is like you see how huge of a deficit he has, right? The explosiveness of this character is what makes him so powerful. Look at the health difference here, right? All he hits, right? He hits a roundhouse, straight roundhouse. Fierce, buffer, EX. Look at how much damage that did. And it's all because Sako tried to stick out a button after getting hit by roundhouse. Fierce, EX. Easy hit confirm, back throw. That he was like here, and he just got chunked all the way down to here. And he's working on dizzy. And then jump to chase, jump medium kick. Trades with, I think he did jump roundhouse. If he did like jump jab or something, he probably would have won. Then down strong EX, right? Heavy shoulder, EX air throw. Yeah, with 2 bars, Zeku has really good combo routes there. That fierce confirm is very easy, yeah. You have a long time to do it. That's why it's so scary to deal with young Zeku, right? Like, he's just one of those characters that makes you die so fast. Walk under. Damn, that was good. He tried to do the Fierce again, right? He tried to walk back and check with Fierce. Standing Fierce from Zeku is so good. And Momochi's ground game is like, you know, obviously world class, right? Walk up. This is one thing that people understate about drills and dive kicks. The best way to deal with a dive kick, right? When someone jumps and they're doing a dive kick, they're aiming for the toes. They want to hit you on the toes. But if you, the offensive player, walk forward and block it at the last second, you make them hit higher. You see that? If Momochi had waited, like if he was like back here, then he would have hit like lower to the ground with the toes. Because of that though, it hit higher and Momochi gets to do jab, jab, knockdown, meaty gram. And then in this pressure in the corner is really good. Because you have meter, EX gram is plus, so walk up throw. He can do fierce or medium into EX gram for plus frames. EX again. The flip. This is going to be cross up. Yeah, he did orb release, which is smart, but that pressure is a lot. And it does a shit ton of chip. Fierce switch. That's all Momochi wanted. He wanted to turn on the offense. So as soon as he goes for this cross up, which, by the way, I like to jump a lot. Because you know Sako, what he's going to do, throw you? What's Manat's meaty there? That's really that scary, right? You're like, whatever. Jump, medium kick, jab, jab. Fierce into switch is +1. Check with the standing light kick. And throw will kill here. Now he's going to back up and switch probably. Oh yeah, he doesn't even have to now. V-reversal, fierce, fierce. One of the best buttons this character has. Maybe one of the best in the game. It's so good. It's so good. Because of the rest of this character's walk speed and everything, look at that. He tried the check after the V-reversal. And we've talked about this a few times where the math says you should hit a button here, right? Block a V-reversal, you're going to be plus a Sako. So the math says hit crouching jab. But math doesn't tell the whole story, right? Like, spacing is so important, and Momochi knows that. So he just holds back and hits fierce. If that jab had connected, look at Momochi's health. You think he cares if he gets hit by a jab here? But if this fierce hits, he's dead as fuck.
Fierce right out of the way. Momochi cleans it up to a 2-0 over Sako. Cleaning right up after that.
Zeku's V-reversal is blocked there though, right?
Rough taking out the litter box. Nobody likes to do it, but you gotta. I guess so. Yeah, he had a lot of really good like matchup knowledge in that situation, and even when we saw things like Sako was challenging, there was a late cancel on slide into V-trigger, and he 3-frame challenge. Momochi just like blocks a 3-frame.
Man, Zeku's good in this version.
Back, and then it's like
walk back, fierce, fierce.